everyone, welcome to North and South Homestead. I'm Kim, and today we're in the kitchen. We're getting ready to make a quick dinner. It is called Impossibly Easy Cheeseburger Pie, and if you're in a need to get dinner done quick, then you may want to check this out and try making it. Now, it does require Bisquick, but if you don't have Bisquick, that is okay. You can make it at home on your own for a lot less money, and you can store it in a jar in your pantry for 3 to 6 months, somewhere around through there. So, what do you need to make Bisquick? You'll need 4½ cups of flour, which is already in the mixer here. You need a ½ cup of powdered milk. And here I've already got the 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2½ tablespoons of baking powder, and a ½ tablespoon of salt. Also, what you will need is a ½ cup of shortening. Okay, so let's mix this together real quick, and then you've got your Bisquick. It's that easy. Then let's get to actually making dinner. Okay, so our flour is already in here. So we're going to go ahead and dump in our salt and baking powder and our ½ cup of powdered milk. If you have food storage, then you probably have some of this in there. Use your food storage. Make sure you're not storing stuff that you don't actually use. Alright, we're going to give this a quick mix before we add in the shortening. Just mixing it around. Okay, we're going to add in our shortening here. Just a ½ cup. Who knew Bisquick mix was so easy to make? I quit buying the stuff from the store a long time ago. Alright, let's get this incorporated here. Whoops! Yeah, that just happened. Okay, so we have that incorporated now. If you don't have one of these or anything similar to it, you can always cut it in by hand. This just takes a little work out of it. Okay, so now all I'm going to do is I'm just going to scoop this into this big old jar here. I'm just going to fill it up, and then I'm going to mix the stuff up for supper. So let's do it. Alright, so let's do this impossibly easy cheeseburger pie. First, you're going to need 1 pound of ground beef. You're going to need 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of chopped onion, ½ cup of Bisquick, which we made our own, and 1½ cups of shredded cheese. Now it says, the recipe says 1½ cups, but we always add a little extra because we like it. You can either follow the recipe or add more if you like. You will need 2 eggs, ½ teaspoon of salt, and a ½ cup of cottage cheese if you like it. That's what the recipe calls for. I do not like it, so I do not put it in there, and you don't have to either. Okay, so you brown your ground beef, which is what we're doing right now, and actually it's already done and drained, so I'm going to go ahead and add the onions in. Some people just saute them and then add them in. I don't want to take the extra time to do that, and I also don't want to dirty another pan. Okay, so we're just going to stir this onion in here. And we're just going to let it cook for a few minutes. Have it on low. Okay, we're going to throw together our Bisquick mixture. And so that is our ½ cup of Bisquick that we just made. teaspoon of salt. Throw it in the pot. We need our 2 eggs. Whoops. Yep, it happened. And we need our milk. Okay, we're going to mix that together. Okay, and so while this is mixing, I already have a casserole dish sprayed with olive oil. So we're going to go ahead and put the meat and onions in that casserole dish. Yep, it stuck to the bottom some because I drained out too much of the grease. That's okay. We just want to spread this around in our casserole dish. Casserole. Okay, so this recipe is supposed to be completely, impossibly easy and fast. So, once you put, the way the recipe goes, once you put your meat and onions in the casserole dish, baking dish, whatever you want to call it, then you would put your cheese on top, and then you would put this mixture here that we're mixing up. We do it just a little bit different because we like a little different things. So, I have a can of diced tomatoes. I already have them drained for the sake of the video, so what I do is I just toss them in. Tomatoes on cheeseburgers are good. And we also like pickles on our cheeseburgers. These were home canned, dill pickles. They're going in there too. These are delicious. I had to sneak one. I said quick and easy, and then I pulled the dill pickles out, and yes, they needed chopped up into smaller pieces. I'm not going to sit there and chop up dill pickles into smaller pieces all day long. Get you some kitchen scissors and just hack them up real quick right on the cutting board. Quick and easy, no fuss about it. And then just put them in. Then throw your cheese on top. Get out of there, cheese goodness. Spread it on around. Add more cheese if you want. I've actually added quite a bit of cheese to this before, and it just made it all the better. Alright, this thing has been going and going this whole time. It was ready a while ago. Okay, so with this mixture, you do the same thing as the rest. You just pour it around in there. Our oven is already preheated to 400 degrees, so we don't have to wait on that to preheat. And so we're just going to stick this bad boy in the oven, and we're going to let it bake for 25 minutes. Lettuce is also not on the recipe, but heck, it's a cheeseburger pie. So I just dice them up in smaller pieces and sprinkle it over the top when we're done. And then there you go. I'm sure your kiddos are going to want some ketchup over the top of it. That's fine. It's basically a cheeseburger in a casserole dish, baking dish, whichever one you want to call it. Quick and easy, throw it together, clean the mess up while it's cooking, which only takes 25 minutes. And there you go, cheeseburgers for the whole family without having to go out and get buns and all this other stuff. And I'm telling you, it is good. Let's make some Kool-Aid. Okay, we've got almost 11 minutes to go and dinner will be done. Kool-Aid for the kiddo is made, and all we have to do is sprinkle some lettuce on top. We'll be back when it's done. I just sprinkled some lettuce on top, and it is ready to put on plates and eat up. This is Impossibly Easy Cheeseburger Pie, a very quick and easy recipe to do. You can just throw it all together and stick it in the oven and have all the cleanup done and ready to eat in 25 minutes. There we go. Now you can make tater tots or french fries or whatever you want, onion rings with this. It's up to you. But this is so much that it's going to fill us up and we don't actually need anything else to go along with it. But you do what works for you. I'm walking around in jammies and a t-shirt today, so sorry about that. But we are sporting Robertson's Bellyacre t-shirt today. If you haven't checked out Rusty and Rachel, then head on over to their channel. And if you like what you see, then subscribe and leave them a comment. Let them know that North and South Homestead sent you over. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, then please do so and smash that thumbs up button for that stinking YouTube algorithm. They won't share our videos if we don't get those lovely thumbs up buttons. And don't forget to ring the bell, ding, 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 so that you get notified when we upload new videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. I hope you try this recipe because it's really easy and really good. And God bless you. Bye-bye.